talk about the energetics with this lunar eclipse that's happening on 8/28 in the sign of Pisces. So we started off August with a solar eclipse that happened on August 12th. That one was in Leo, and that is kicking off an eclipse cycle that will continue over the next 2 years in Leo and Aquarius. This lunar eclipse that's happening is in Pisces, which is closing out the Virgo Pisces eclipse cycle that we had for the last 2 years. So the lunar eclipse that happened in September of 2024 was the first one in Pisces. This upcoming one will be the finale of Pisces. We won't see them together again until 2044. So what this is doing, it's wrapping up themes, karmic loops, fragmented moments that keep seeming to come in and out of orbit in your life over the last 2 years. And what it is asking you to do is not just be done with it, but override it. Really ask yourself, how does continuing to entertain these thoughts, these situations, these peoples, these moments actually invest in my future? Can I be okay with letting certain dynamics go and have faith in what could replace it instead? It's about holding out for an outcome that you don't even know, as opposed to waiting around for a life that actually isn't even yours to begin with. Further, 2026 is a 1 year. When we add up 8 plus 2 plus 8, we get 18, which equals 9. 9 plus the 1 year we're in is 10. 10 is closing out the cycle once again, and then it's getting us back into 1. So everything around this eclipse is one giant ending. And if you're feeling like, no, things are picking up and they're moving forward, good. That might just mean that you ended your cycle a little bit sooner, and kudos to you. And for everyone else, really make a commitment to the ending, to the grand finale, to making it cinematic in a way where you'll look back and be like, this is where I made that dramatic shift. This is where I made that choice. This is where I chose myself as the main character. That was the hope with Leo season. That was the hope with the solar eclipse, to get on center stage and say, I choose me. I choose to be the star of this life. The reason why we follow the stars is to remind us that we, in fact, are a star ourselves. When you can step up in that way, you start to see who doesn't actually belong up on the stage with you. More than anything, this lunar eclipse is going to ask you to have faith in the future, to have faith in it being better, to have faith in saying no to things that have been hurting you and aren't moving you forward. And more than anything else, it's going to say, stop waiting for a life that isn't even yours and start saying yes to one that could be. That's what awaits you. Keep going. You got this.